Around this time of the year, most people are creating what we call New Year resolutions. They are looking forward into the new year with a lot of optimism and positivity. They are creating New Year goals like to lose weight, starting a project like a business, and perhaps going on an adventure in a trip or just going out to have fun. Now, as good as New Year resolutions may be or may sound to you, most of us don't actually get to realize our New Year resolutions at the end of the year. Now, what's the issue? In this video, I'll be talking about that, why I don't really encourage New Year resolutions, and what you can do instead. My name is Enoch W Kabange. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you happen to stumble on my channel, make sure to subscribe down there, hit the bell button to be in the notification squad, and make sure to hit the like button and share this video as well if you think it's a good content to share. A resolution is a firm decision we make. Now, a firm decision is different from simply thinking about something. Most often we make decisions and sometimes we think about things. Thinking about things is different from making decisions on things. So, you may be thinking about going to church. It's different from making a decision to go to church. Probably you want to start a business this new year. You may have thought about it, probably even consulted people about it. But making a decision to start that business is different from thinking about starting that business. Now, this is just one aspect of a resolution. The second aspect of a resolution is that it's fired up with determination and a desire to solve a problem. Probably there's something you want to make better in your life. It's kind of a problem you want to solve in your life to make it better. The third aspect about a resolution is that it comes with a plan. It's okay to write down goals, but if you simply write them down without creating a plan, you end up forgetting about them. That's how come most people forget about their goals even before the end of January. Now, once you write down your goals, you would like to create a detailed plan. You would like to add deadlines so that you can hold yourself accountable. If possible, get an accountability partner who will be checking up on you and how far you've gone with your goals. Now, New Year resolutions in general have been associated with the new year, where we call them New Year resolutions. It's a good thing. It helps us to plan ahead of the year. But according to Forbes, only 8 people are able to achieve their New Year resolutions. So if you take 100 people, just 8 of them are able to achieve their New Year resolutions. That's a very, 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 very low number. Now, what's the reason? There are a number of them, and in the next session, I'll be giving you a few tips on why this is so and what I recommend doing instead of simply creating New Year resolutions. I believe we should have a why when we are doing anything. So if you are making a decision, a New Year resolution, there should be a reason, something which is pushing you to make that decision. And if it's a problem in your life and it's so burdensome that you want to solve it, then it's a good reason, it's a good why, because you want to change your life. Everyone wants a better life for themselves. The problem with New Year resolutions is that most people make them because they are simply trying to imitate others. Between December and January, there are a lot of people talking about New Year resolutions. They're going to change their life. They're going to do whatever they've been planning for the past 10 years. I don't know how that's going to be possible, but most people, they've been thinking about doing a lot of things, and all of a sudden they think the new year is the time to do it. Actually, it's not. It just depends on the reason you have. If you have a good reason, then it's the year to do it. If you don't have a good reason, then trust me, you will not be able to achieve it to the end because it has no meaning to you. And what you are doing is you are employing a tactic instead of something that makes meaning and you can attach emotion to. Whatever we attach emotion to, we are usually able to see to the end because it's constantly on us. We have a good reason why we should see it to the end. But New resolutions have become like something we do just to have fun and to feel good among our peers. So we are like, okay, I have this new resolution and I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But in the end, we don't really have a plan. we don't have a full reason why we want to do that. Eventually, without a reason, we don't take action, and new resolutions come to a standstill. Only 8% are able to see their new resolutions to the end. This is a very appalling number. You can take a few steps to solving your new resolution, and I'll be sharing a few of them with you shortly. Now the question is, when should you create resolutions? I believe you have absorbed the point that resolutions must not necessarily come at the beginning of each year. When they are created at the beginning of the year, there's this tendency that you are simply trying to imitate what your friends are doing. So I don't encourage doing it at the beginning of the year. But if you have a good reason and you see a problem and need in your life or in the society you want to solve, and you create a resolution, you make a firm decision to solve it, that's fine. It could be at the beginning of the year. So at the time you are making the decision and it's at the beginning of the year, that's cool. But whenever you see the need to make a decision, you can make a resolution. You don't have to wait for the end of the year. This is because, as we already said, it's more like a tactic and less of a meaningful thing to you. And things that are less meaningful to you would not see the light of day. Now, when creating New Year resolutions or simply resolutions, I would encourage you to do them exactly when you need them. So if you make a decision to do something, don't wait for the new year to create a resolution to magically make it happen. Try to create a plan there and then and start working on it. So if you think you need to do something in December, create a plan in December. If you think you need to do something in June, create a plan in June to make it happen. Simply waiting for a new year to create a new resolution to make this happen is more like waiting for a magic fairy to come and do the magic for you. So I encourage you to create resolutions when and where you need them. This is because at that particular point in time, the resolution makes a lot of meaning to you because you want to solve a problem that makes your life better. Now, when you are creating goals, you might want to make them smart. There are a whole lot of resources on the internet on how and what smart goals are. Also, when you are creating goals, you will want to create an accountability system. An accountability system is basically a system of deadlines and things to make sure that you are able to achieve your goals. So you can use deadlines, and getting an accountability partner is very important. An accountability partner will help you to keep track of whatever you are doing, and they'll keep you on your toes. They'll ask you questions like, hey man, what are you doing? You said you would do this. Have you done it? Then you have to go back to the drawing board. Now, the fourth and last thing you should consider when creating your resolutions is create a reward system for yourself. Now, creating a reward system is simply by having something you want to do at the end of the resolution. So after you've gone through the work and you've created your resolution, you might want to take yourself out, buy yourself something, maybe a suit, a car, whatever it may be, whatever you want to buy. Just make sure that you reward yourself for seeing that to the end. This helps you to anticipate the reward and to try to see the process to the end. Now, my desire is for you to create goals which you can execute to the end. If this video was helpful, kindly share this video. You can like it, and if you stumble upon my channel, please like as well.